What's up, YouTube? I figured I'd go ahead and make a quick video of making money off of fish or whatever, the business aspect of fish. I'll give you guys a quick briefing of how I did it. I started off with a tank similar to this, a 20-gallon with a hanging filter and a heater I got it at Petco or PetSmart. I knew nothing about fish, I just wanted an aquarium. I bought goldfish, killed them, didn't know they didn't need a heater, didn't know they were cold fish. Bought guppies, they mass produced, made tons of babies. I sold them to a local pet store. They gave me store credit and they gave me cash. Quarters will add up, that's all I'm gonna say. Later on I upgraded to a 55 and another 40, and I just kept upgrading and upgrading. So that's how I make my money off of fish. I had a pair of angelfish. The angelfish made about 500 babies a month. But they weren't sellable for another 2 months. But then you got to think about, for those 500, even if I sell them for $1 a piece, what kind of money I make, or even 10 cents a piece. It might not seem like a lot, but that's how you kind of figure how you make money off of fish. You breed them. I mean, you can buy them wholesale. You can buy them from people like me really cheap, grow them up, and then people like buying adults, Some of these fish when they're adults look really cool, so that's another way. Some people like guppies for, for their Oscars and other fish. I sold them off of I sold them on Craigslist. I sold them pretty much whenever, wherever, whatever I gotta do. I guess my advice to anybody going to do this, make sure you like the hobby to start with. I mean, don't buy fish and then be like, man, these things are dumb. You got to clean their water, and make sure you got room for them, because if you can't sell them, then you got to do a lot of water changes, and you got to get extra filters, and you got to do a lot of work. So it's not like you just make money and it's cash and it's done. There's time in it. Obviously, if you get 6 angelfish that are cool looking fish, or let's say 6, and you get a pair, well, you could sell that pair and make the money that it costs you to buy those angelfish, and then you could sell the adults and make your money, and then buy 6 more, and then you made a profit in a year, which no one ever thinks of, hey, I can make a profit off of something that I'm gonna have anyways. So that's kind of how I did it. Figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know. I acquired Java moss. It's pretty easy to grow. And then Amazon swords, and I've been slowly growing them out and making them bigger and stuff, and making my money back. So plants are my next thing, but I mean, it kind of fell on accident, but I also kind of fell on fish on accident too. So I mean, that's kind of how I do things. Figured I'd go ahead and let people know the business aspect of it. The only thing I would give people, besides make sure you like it, make sure, not make sure, but I mean, be willing to try different things. Make sure you have a seller. That's kind of a key one too, because if you don't have a seller, then you got all these fish that you can't sell, and then that kind of sucks. Obviously there's more money in bigger fish and nicer fish like discus and certain Plecostomus and things of that sort. So don't be afraid to try different things. Like, I sold to Craigslist my guppies for, I think it was 50 cents or $1 or something like that, and people bought my guppies faster than they bought the pet store did, and well, I doubled my money. So and then angelfish, obviously, like, I sell those on Craigslist, Aquabid, eBay. So I mean, don't be afraid to try different things, like ship them out. If you don't know how to ship them out, check out my other videos. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it's really brief, to the point. I just started and they kept making babies, and I found someone to buy them, and I made a profit off of it. Not purposely, obviously, like, it was by accident. And then the live plants I thought they looked cool, and I figured I'd keep trying them, and so far so good. I'm making money off of that too. So why not have a hobby that pays for itself and you enjoy? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, watch my other videos if you like my randomness. Rate, subscribe, comment if you want to. If you don't, cool. Peace.